I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love, love's going to leave me. Shirt so sexy it hurts, and I'm too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan. And I'm too sexy for your party, too sexy for your party, the way I'm disco dancing. I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk, on the catwalk. Yeah, I do my little turn on the catwalk. Sexy by far, and I'm too sexy for my hat, too sexy for my hat. What you think about that? I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk.
Hello, it's me, your favourite blubby RS Faking 500, and you're watching Segasocks live. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also support Patreon.
In 1972, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they didn't commit. These men promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the Los Angeles underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team.
This is the mods. Anyone caught using capital letters will be ejected from the stream and banned for life. This is your first and final warning.
No falls, no falls, no falls, no falls, no fall down. No falls, no falls, no falls, no falls, no fall all round.
Right, this is the K-Lord Gamer here. Any more messing about and I'll get this ballad and I'll smash it on your head. Hello and welcome back to another live stream. Just thought I'd pop up for an hour or two on this Boxing Day afternoon before the big event at 9 PM this evening. Fagin RS 500 with his all singing, all dancing Raspberry Pi and his vodka drinking techniques. So tune in for that later. Should be a real scream, that you can guarantee. Got some excellent mods on that stream. And hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. So just want to play a bit of Neo Geo, so I'll click onto that now. Stuck in a spot of pull star to begin. So how's everyone doing on this Boxing Day afternoon? Have you had enough of it yet? Or are you just getting warmed up? I'm well and truly sorted out because My mum sent me back with enough food yesterday to last about the next 3 days, so I don't really need to even open the front door other than to put some rubbish in the bin. Oh, I tell you what, I thought I was going to get cleared up there. Feeling weak in this game. What's happening? Oh, homing missiles, maybe they'll help my cause. Perhaps I've chose the wrong craft. Didn't even consider it. Can you even choose craft? I've no idea. Absolutely fantastic shoot 'em up, this one. When it's going your way, at least. Beautiful 2D graphics. Oh, watch out for that. Of course, it's a very expensive Neo Geo game. I suspect even the MVS version costs a pretty penny at this point. Obviously there are alternative ways of playing it these days. If you don't want to pluck up the big bucks, there's still an option available for you. I would most definitely recommend playing it, in the very least. And that's what it's all about. Shooting that section there, not getting confused. Good afternoon, Matt. How are you? Finally decided to wear the headphones. I bored the audience with a laborious introduction, including, of course, my latest offering in promotion for the live stream this evening at 9 PM. Fagan RS 500 and his box of Raspberry Pi tricks. Multitude of consoles and games. Rumour has it, it's also set to be the launch for Axelay 2, which is a Super Nintendo game that's actually been discovered on the Super Nintendo Mini. It was only discovered this morning, actually, by Sean RS Fagan while he was rooting around, but it will be a world premiere, so if you want to see that game, certainly head on over. I can't quite understand why they didn't include it, but rumours have it that there was a fear it would overheat the Super Nintendo Mini because of the amount of processing that the game requires. It's sort of using an enhanced Mode 7 engine that very few people have even been able to imagine. It's truly going to be extraordinary. So be there at 9 PM. Or be doing something else, like sleeping on the sofa after eating too much buffet food. I'm all sorted for food. I've got enough food so I don't need to cook for about the next 4 days, which is fantastic. A fine selection of cold meats. Unfortunately, Boxing Day was cancelled for many. Oh, including myself. These crabs of death. I don't like being stuck at the back of the screen here. Something needs to happen, and fast. They're just such a pig. They're big. There we go. Just hiding there above. Oh, tempting fate. Dropping from the ceiling. Look at the animation on that. Absolutely incredible. And that's why you die, admiring the graphics. Happy Xmas. Exactly. That's what it's all about, celebrating Xmas. And it really is a religion that's on the move, to be honest. a lot of people are taking to it. A lot of people are sort of ditching the traditional religions, you know, Christianity, Jewishism, and all the rest. You know, they're sort of moving towards this celebration of all things Axley, and I can see why, because it's an important time of the year to remember when the game was released, you know, the struggles that it went through. In some ways it's very reminiscent of the story of Christ, but of course it's a lot more important to many. So I'm looking forward to a bit of Axley 2. I've heard it's incredible. Oh my word, just ripping through me. We have to pump a continuing. Axelism. In the beginning there was a mirror. That's as far as many people got. Yeah, I'm hoping to see that title screen this evening, because all games are welcome to be requested on the stream this evening at 9 PM, providing of course that they start in A and end in Y. And also they're available on the Super Nintendo. There's also another prerequisite. You know, I went through the first level quite well. There was a few dicey moments, but here it's just falling to pieces. Speed up, can it save the day? We need more, we always need more. These crab things are just absolute nightmare. Oh. Ryan Dawson, hello, how was your Xmas? Yeah, it was pretty good. Just went round my mum's house about dinner time. I ate that much food though. I took a couple of beers with me, drank loads of food, and after about being there for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I was about ready to fall asleep. I was just really struggling. No! Oh, crushed up. But yeah, other than that, pretty good. Returned home with a whole load of food, which was nice. I was supposed to be going there today for Boxing Day with my sister and her family, but obviously officially they pulled the plug on that, so... But also my sister's lad is, I don't know, has come into contact with someone at his school or something, so... It wouldn't have happened anyway, but... There you go, it's the madness of today's world. Give me power-ups. Give me that one. That's the one that gets me out of a lot of trouble. Usually when it goes bigger though. Homing might help. That shield. I think it's a mistake collecting another power-up on this stage other than this. Even though like all hell's breaking loose. Oh no, I've picked up the other power-up. You really don't want to do that. Such a bad place to do it as well. Yeah, how was your Christmas? I was in the food coma. Yeah, I was in the food coma. Man, it was bad. It's a big food coma this year. Love this boss. Bastard, right on top of me. No! I could have believed it. Does Sean know he's in the founding father for Axism? I think he's probably been in the head of quite a few different sort of religious sectors over his years. What was it, his 70th birthday this year? You're streaming tonight at 9 PM, had a notification. No, it's Sean Fungus the Bogeyman. No, Sean Fagan RS500. He's streaming tonight. I'll be there doing the old mod work, telling him to put slow chat on because he'll have about 17 million comments probably. But it was rather popular last time. I don't know how popular Boxing Day will be. Slow day for many. Many still just getting into another food coma, so... No, if Sean wasn't streaming, I probably would have, but... Alas he is, so I won't be. I think Beer Wonder also watches streaming at 6 PM tonight, and they're doing they're cooking up some curries and drinking some beers, which isn't a bad way to go, really. But I've got all my cold meats. I don't need no curries. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, like when any shooters, once you sort of lose your power-ups, it becomes quite tricky. No, I just thought of playing Neo Geo because it's easy. It doesn't seem to have the sort of sync issues that I was getting with the Mega Drive the other day. Yeah, no, this is the notification.
I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love, love's going to leave me.
Because we've got a whole load of flashing to go through. I did put on some music. How many link sets did you get? I didn't get any. I didn't get any. No, I used to get it all the time though. All the time.
Soon it will be free.
So, yeah, I used to get loads of link sets. Links Africa. Oh, I feel bad for not remembering them all. There was one called Links Black. I bet that's been banned. Links Africa was the one. That was the one. That was distinctive. Everyone had that. I can't even remember the other names. For a long time, though, I always wore Links, I did. But there you go. We're flashing on. We're nearly on the game now. This is an interesting drink. I've actually done a review of this. When I actually have to get up, I'll play it because I've put it on here. But it's this beauty. It's Tint Meadow English Trappist Ale, 7.4% from the St Bernard's Abbey in Charwood Forest, Leicestershire. And yeah, it's a bit of beauty. I didn't get any this year, but I got socks. Nice. I got a hooded top, some English ales, a marzipan in chocolate roll, which I always usually get. I love that. A calendar with Volkswagen camper vans. I think that might be it. Well, I'm not saying that's it. Like, oh, I didn't get anything. Like, I felt like I got loads of stuff, really. But yeah, that was it. That was the full roundup. You can't go wrong, can you? Always nice to have a new hooded top, definitely. Although I need to sort my clothing situation out because of all this lockdown, like none of my trousers fit me really. I've been blagging 30 waist for years, and it's finally come to the time where I've had to move to 32. And the only clothing I've got is like summer wear for climbing a mountain or combat trousers. So when it comes to fashion, I'm not in it. When I went out yesterday, it was freezing. So I needed my long johns on. Oh, you know, I haven't been anywhere where I need to wear jeans. I don't think I can wear jeans anymore. Too restricted for me now, I think. Yeah, if you didn't notice, I love the original Metal Slug. I really do think it's one of the best games going, really. Oh, aim that properly. Yeah, fantastic. It's so amazing how they got it so right the first time. Not many franchises have done that. I think of a few though. I'm not saying these games didn't improve. They got it pretty right the first time, I think. Like the original Mario Brothers, they got it pretty right the first time. The original Sonic the Hedgehog, they got it pretty right the first time. Why am I not using that shot? Oh, he's going to fire a big laser at me. Oh, I nearly made it through with the slug then, I think. Metal Slug holds its own even now. Welcome to the 32 Club, laughing out loud. Size 32 all the way. I know. My mum works for Gap, and she had loads of jeans, but they weren't my size. Apparently they fit in my sister, but I can't wear jeans now anyway.
Mission 2, start.
Ah. Yeah, this game's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It is truly a work of art. And, you know, as much as I like the other games in the series, I do think number one is a standout, personally. Oh. Oh. Felt sure I was going to die then. What would I have to do to get the monkey? Here's the rocket launcher. Yes.
Rocket launcher.
I need that, so I've got no grenades.
Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher.
Did you have turkey? The best part of my meal was homemade stuffing. Nice. Yeah, we had every bloody thing. Yeah, we had turkey, the old shebang, you name it. We probably had it. I came home with a load of turkey. Pretty good though, turkey. High in protein. Stop digging down, you bastards. Oh. Oh, oh no. Yeah, I don't mind turkey, but I don't really have it that often. No! Oh, that's the thing in this game. I think you're doing alright, then all of a sudden you'll lose like 2 lives in very quick succession. part of it. Oh. Get outside. Even sprouts, not another Brussels sprout, no. Probably oversold it there then, no. My mum and dad had sprouts. Oh, I didn't. No, I don't like sprouts. Personally. I just see them as like miniature cabbages and I can't really see the appeal. Oh man. A lot of bouncing bombs. I've lost my thing. Damn. Oh man. What am I going to do? Up. Get me up. Oh, not that far up though. Oh. Bound from what she's banging. Oh, how did I not land on that rocket? I don't know. Oh, I've lost the rhythm. Facing the wrong way. Oh no, I'm going to land on the rocket. Damn! Damn rocket man. Spamming with some grenades quick. Yes. Mission complete. I'm going to have a much lighter beer after that Trappiste. Tell you what, that put hairs on your chest, even if you got hairs on your chest. It put hairs on your hairs. So I've got quite a lot of beer for Christmas, which I think is a great present. Because eventually it doesn't take up a lot of room, does it? So that's an advantage. It's something I was going to buy anyway. You can never really have enough. I mean, running out's a terrible thing to have to happen. But I don't think there's any danger of that for the next few days, certainly. Love a hoe garden, actually. That's not some weird pun. That's the name of the week there. Where are we going? Now this game, this level has that infamous boss. Pretty much the same one that's in The Hunt. I believe a lot of these people responsible for this game worked on that title as well. Oh man. If we get there, of course. It's not over. Let's not get overexcited. Laugh at that one, I got lots of hot sauce. What beer did you get? Oh man, loads of beers. Loads of different ones. A whole different host of different things. There's one I particularly like the sound of. I've tried one kind of it, it's really nice, called Bat Out of Hell. Bat Out of Hell it was called. Obviously a take on the Meatloaf song, but it was a really nice beer actually. And I've just had this Tint Meadow Trappiste special. It's actually quite nice, brewed locally to me, but I've got loads of different ones. It's quite crazy. K-Lod Gamer, so who got a pair of Saga slippers? Crimbo then. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, I did. But then again, I am a signed up member, so I'm the youngest member of Saga in the country. Sort of my claim to fame. Well, what am I doing? I always struggle on this. No, seems to have got it right today. That frog. Who's going to do that? They're the worst kind of grenades. Really ruin your day. I love all the random collectibles. Stabbed in the back. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, right on top of me. Literally. Oh. What, boy? Greatest Mr. T-alike ever. Wow. I'm doing a biro drawing, which is something I like to do when I'm on holiday. Are you friends with Ian Wilson on Facebook? For some reason he appears as a friend suggestion earlier. He's probably been looking at your full frontal shots you've left on there. How, Merry Xmas, Dazzo. And Merry Xmas, Ryan. Ahoo, I'll catch you later on Sean's stream. He's about to watch a video with the missus. Alright, crikey. It's not your wedding again, is it? See you later, Gaylord. Merry Xmas for you filthy animal. Yes, subject PG, suitable before the comments arrive. Oh dear. Is Home Alone the best Xmas movie? No, it's Gremlins. See you later, mateys. See you later. I think it's Gremlins. Home Alone's good, though. I'd rather watch Gremlins. I think I was getting mixed up with Metal Slugs, you know. I think that boss is in Metal Slug 3 that was on about. Oh dear, what was I thinking? Not ducking. Main issue. Oh, can't dodge them. They're trying to blow me up. That guy may have some health and Metal Slug. Oh, it's gone. No, we've lost the Metal Slug. This looks good. Rocket launcher. That'll do. I'll class that as good. Damn! Got me with the guns.
Rocket launcher.
Uh-oh. Give me some rocket launcher quick. Nice one. That's what we want. Uh-oh. Damn. Come on, we can do this. Or maybe we can't. Damn. Homeless man, help me. Give me a rocket launcher. No! God, you could hear the cries in Africa. Damn. That weren't bad. I'm not sure if I've ever defeated that boss or not. Oh yeah, you'll definitely see us later on the Fagin RS 500 live stream, 9 PM this evening. Should be a good laugh. Spotted Double Dragon. Really like this one actually. Let's see what we got here. It might not take that long. Hi Darren, sorry I can't be there tonight, but I'm busy washing my hair. Good luck with the stream and shout out to all the nerds.
Right, this is the K-Line Gamer here. Any more messing about and I'll get this ballad and I'll smash it on your head.
I've got a trolley, it's got a Tesco road on it. But I might go for the full set, cause I know the weather's one with.
There's a whole lot of flashing going on. I don't mean outside the window or in the room. I just mean it's loading the game.
It will be free. And then maybe four, and who knows then.
Small price to pay.
Maybe more, and I'll have a house full, but I'll be with solution, and that it'll be some kind of storage revolution.
So there we go. We're back. We've got the Double Dragon loaded. I like how they spelled difficulty there. Difficality. 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 Is that Italian? Difficality. I think it might be. What am I doing here? Enemy select auto. Yes. Charge. With. Without. Full time. With. Handicap. Just press A. I've got to go with Billy to start, surely.
Billy versus Ababo.
Ababo. So I'm not sure how the sound levels are. Presumably not too bad. I had to mute him in my headphones because there's a slight delay to the actual television. Oh man, Abo's kicking my head in. Obviously very much based upon the Street Fighter-esque. Oh man, counter, what a beast. Nothing I could do about that. Look at his head swell. Spamming the same move, I think. Doesn't matter what button you do it with, it does the same move. Oh, I think charge, you hold down all four buttons, that's it, then you turn into a right machine. Time up. The Bobo didn't pack his watch. Me versus food and beer right now. Yeah, it's a tough battle. Not a bad problem to have though. Oh, didn't manage to press all four buttons, I was pressing 3. Yeah, it's good. I've got such a nice choice of beers, it's very nice. This is nice, I mean, it's only Hogarden you might say, but
Billy versus Eddie.
probably one of the nicer wheat beers. Very tasty today anyway, I'm finding. That's an entrance and it coming in by a helicopter. I think this game's got all 4 buttons are just different powers. You know, light, medium, hard, very hard. It's just one button really. Yeah, worry now, mate. Worry now. Firing the double dragons at you. Oh, he couldn't withstand it, could he? I think one criticism we could probably make of this game is the AI isn't brilliant, but the person playing against the AI definitely isn't brilliant. There's no two ways about that. Very good at blocking, isn't he, Eddie? It's a bit of a masterclass in blocking we're seeing here. Oh, I like it. Nice. Man, 3 seconds left. Oh, time up. Billy lose. So did anyone get any video game related items for Christmas? I didn't personally, but it wasn't long ago, a couple of weeks ago, that I bought a Stream Deck, so it's not like I didn't buy anything. Oh, yes! I had that planned for you there, Eddie. Fell straight into my trap. Retro gaming is fucking shit. Find out drinking out of a bottle is more gassy. Yeah, you got to let it breathe a little bit. All of them. What do you mean it's shit? You love it. What was going on then? A lot of hype for tonight. Surely you can't mean that modern day game is better. I bet you spent most of Boxing Day waiting for something to update, haven't you? No, I think retro game is best. I can't even, when I go to my friends' houses and they've got PS4s and that, and they say, do you want to play? I can't even be bothered to. How did I win that? Get your tape measure out. UK one is dead. I've just the last hour repairing my Saturn. The UK one is dead. I think it's you. Everything you touch just ends up needing repairing. I've got a spare Sega Saturn. It's almost brand new. UK one though, so... What have you got a UK one for anyway? What the fuck? Why even bother with one of them? You can even buy a power pack now, can't you, to make a Japanese one except, you know, UK 12 volt power pack. I'm dying now thinking about it. What do you think? I've got nothing to do today. I think I'll get a console out, see if it works. So it don't work, that's good. I could spend the next hour repairing that. I'm glad I'm useless at repairing things. It saves me a lot of hassle. But I must say, my American Dreamcast all of a sudden started doing that resetting thing. I took it apart, cleaned it up, reseated the UK power pack thing in it, and it was alright for a bit, then it started doing it again, so I've stuck that back in the UK one. I'm going to buy a separate, you know, them Pico things. And I got a bolt off the mains and blew the trip fuse. For fuck's sake. What was the last shoot 'em up where you played with B? I think it was on the Amiga. What was that shoot 'em up you played with B? I think it was on the Amiga. Rings a bell, but... Oh, well, Doc Martin. Shouldn't play with the mains when you're pissed. No, you shouldn't. No, I don't usually start playing with the mains until I'm pissed, so it's often a problem. But, well, he's still alive, so it's not too bad. I remember when I worked for this shop fitting company once. It was at Next. We were taking out one of their shops. There's this young apprentice there, and the electrician said to him, he said, "Oh yeah, cut that wire there from this like desk thing, for this lighting thing." And he goes, "What? Would it be live?" He goes, "No, it's not live. Just cut it." The lad cut it. It was fucking live. Fucking hell! Power shit his pants and just went bang! A massive flash. Blew an hole in his cutters. Yeah, it's dangerous stuff. You watch out for it. Press all 4 buttons. Do that. Oh, you do that. Oh, don't you do that at the same time? Ooh, a knee to the head. Yeah, I watch them mains. They can be bad. Oh no, I did that in the first thing. I did it by accident though. They probably didn't know what they were doing. No, get off me. I think this game is heavily underrated. It's probably not the... I don't know what how it fares mechanically, but the way it looks and plays, it's fantastic. I love this one. Really rated. So if I'd knew how good it was, I would have bought it when I was offered it for alright money. But of course, I had no idea. Is it one of those where you can still select to play? Yeah. Who do I pick? Marianne, Dalton, Rebecca. She looks like a female Ryu, there's no doubt about that. I'm going to go for Rebecca.
Rebecca versus Billy. Round 1. Fight.
So you're getting yourself well oiled, ready for this evening's proceedings. Will you be having a meal and a sleep before it begins, or you're going all the way? Oh, time up. Billy's beat me. Lo-fi lurch. Apedia. Ryu versus Ken. Yeah, I don't think Rebecca... I'm not as good with Rebecca as I was with Billy. That is for certain. Wow. All-time players Billy though, we've never seen that move. Eating is cheating. I'm going hardcore tonight. Thanks, Lo-Fi. Was a decent game. Cheng Fu. Well, it tells you his moves at the beginning there. He's pretty much like Ryu. By the looks of it. Oh, what? Drunken Master styling. Oh, he's got to be some sort of one of these Drunken Masters, I think. Oh, I love that move. We've seen that in the old Virtual Fighter before. That's cheating. Smacking a man in the arse. I'm going to have to do the charge. Oh, time up. God, the rounds are quick in this. They're very quick. Cheng Fu lose. That's me. Oh. I like his style, but it's hard to adjust to. Oh. Why do you not? This character do something different to get the super thing going, I think. Doesn't matter. Fisted Hands of Fury have battled their way through. Cheng Fu has won. Oh. Oh no, devastating, threw me through a window. I wasn't expecting that. I can't believe it's different manoeuvres for getting the supers out of different people. But then pulled it out the bag there with some strange manoeuvres. Got a box of Stella this evening, cheap and cheerful. Well, at least it's a lot better than just drinking vodka. That's for definite. Have you got any proper drinks in for this evening, or what, Sean? Or is it just going to be that girl stuff? We'll be having Red Bull with it, or we're mixing it with peach snaps. Oh, I've got a right selection of beers, and I have. I'll have full devices. I will, Sean. I'll have laptop. I'll have it on the TV. I'll have it on the laptop, and I'll have my phone at the ready as well. Fully prepared for any eventuality. Well, at least have it on the TV, and I'll operate my phone. Got twisted. I was drinking wine yesterday. Oh man, oof! I'm a real meal on wine. I am. Best I don't drink wine. Really sends me absolutely whappy. Same as cider actually, but wine more so. Wine I get a bit out of control. I think. I'm all right with beer. Beer I'm best with, but not wine. Oh, this is so close to losing. Oh, it is as well. Amon, he blocked me well. I was saying the AO wasn't that good, but their blocking was great. Wine hits you too quick. Yeah, I chose to drink it too quick. So I like beer because you can, if you're thirsty, you can have a couple of pints of beer. Worst case scenario, you'll feel a little bit, tipsy or whatever. But wine. If you have a couple of pints of wine, you'll feel a bit more tipsy. Yesterday killed me. Absolutely killed me. I've never been so wiped out. I was around my mum's house for about an hour and a half before I was about falling asleep. She kept saying, "You look like falling asleep." I said, "I am." I managed to stay awake till about 5. Come back home. Nearly fell asleep on the way home, I think. Come back home. I must have went to sleep on the sofa for about 3 hours, I think. Just in and out. Killed me. Thought this was at 9 PM. No, that's Fagan RS500's streams at 9 PM. Goes to show you how well my promotions work, that everyone thinks it's me who's streaming at 9 PM. What's all the snowballs you drank? I had to go to bed at 10:30. I was as sick as a dog. Alright. Do you think it might be the old Kung Flu? We'll analyse tonight, we'll see. See if you're going down with a bout of it. Yeah, no, I had the second burst because I woke up about 8:30 and I was like, oh, bloody hell, what am I going to do? And I was like, oh, brilliant, I've not even started watching Series 2 of The Mandalorian yet, and I got Disney Plus. So I watched the first 4 episodes of that, which took about 2.5 hours. So I just had a few beers, watched that, and can't remember what happened after that. I think I must have had a few too many beers. Probably dragged myself upstairs and went to bed, to be honest. This is the warm-up show, yeah, exactly. This is just getting you ready. This is the light drinking. This is before it really begins. This is before we enter the seedy nightclub. This is just your sort of Irish bar. Well, there's hardly anybody in there at the minute. But things may kick off at 9 PM, that's for certain. So, I mean, what else are people going to do on Boxing Day evening? What's even on telly? Is it even worth talking about? I don't think it is it? This is the warm-up. Get yourself ready. 9 PM this evening. Over on the Fagan RS 500 channel. Exclusive Axley 2 gameplay. So Sean recently discovered it on the Super Nintendo Mini. And he'll be showing us that this evening. Never been shown before on British or American TV. It was once shown in Korea, but it was removed actually. King Jong took offence to it. and it was taken off the airways. But this will be the first time it's ever been played within the UK, so bit of an exclusive there for you. Also, I've heard that Cliff Richard could be on the phone. Cliff Richard may call in, so just bless us with a Christmas Clifford message. Because the Queen's speech was a bit, there weren't much in it yesterday, was there? About 12 minutes with adverts, so just asking Cliff to sort of expand on it. What is his best of 2020? Sean, I heard about your Oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to get gangbanged by a load of skeletons. I heard about your Saturn theme. You've already got 2 games requests, not from me. Well, first and foremost, Matt, we need to approach the exclusive Axelade 2. I think that's what a lot of people will tune in for before we start considering other requests. And I've also said that it's okay to request a game, providing it starts with A and ends in Y. It's also on a 16-bit platform. Because there's just too many games to choose from, so that sort of narrows it down for people. You know how difficult it can be. Oh dear. Not from me. What game would you recommend he played then, Matt? Oh, this is going Pete Tong, as they would say, as the cool kids would say. I used to be able to get through this without dying. That was a long time ago. 150 years ago. Hi Darren, sorry I can't be there tonight, but I'm busy washing my hair. Good luck with the stream, and shout out to all the nerds. Oh, terrible play. I'll be too busy answering questions to watch any gameplay. Exactly, you will be. You'll have your work cut out, I'll tell you. It's going to be busier. There's going to be more people there than Band-Aid. Does the down button not work or what? It's working now. Oh, for funk's sake. Hey, I used to be good at this game. About a week ago I did alright on it, but since then, gone right downhill. Done him. Yes, now we'll have to enable slow mode as well, Sean, if it gets crazy, like last time. I don't think the job of the mods is to answer questions though, Matt. Or has the format changed now? Has it expanded? Will we be expected to sort of perform on video, because I'll have to sort of do my hair if that's the case. I don't want to appear on such an illustrious channel looking as shady as this. I want to sort of make an effort, because I know it might reach a wider audience. So I expect that probably one of the major TV companies will probably pick it up. Would have thought it would be at least on ITV2, to be fair. Would seem a reasonable assumption. Can you go through here? I had a dream that you go through here, but that was a dream. Forget it, them things are horrendous. Knock you right up. Where do you want to go? Not there. Not in the middle though, there'd be another one. No, it was this side. Now there'll be on this side. Oh, I'm going to hit everyone on the way. I'll be dead when I get to the bomb. The mods have to earn their wage! Oh man, I've never collected all them bonuses in all my life. How do them balls of death not get me? It's a wonder. It's a question many ask. Yeah, the mods have got it too easy. They need to do more. Straight through me, you ran. We've written a song about you, Sean. Damn! What was I doing wrong there? Jumping the wrong way. It's going to start me at the start of the level, I know. No, it's not. The gods have been generous. Why didn't I fire? The muck. Out of sequence now. I'm destined just to die. Oh, I love this boss. It's just so trolling. This is. It's hilarious. Oh, I don't even know what got me then. Too busy watching that rotate round, but oh, see what I mean? The second time around, it doesn't. It's not messing about. Puts you in a right precarious situation. It's going to do it now. But it won't leave me alone. Look, you can't get out of it. It does that to you sometimes. It's a weird thing about some of these Neo Geo games. They're so trolling. It's like Nam 1975's like that. It's just vastly unfair at times. If I wasn't lazy bastard, I'd make a music video too. Come on, Matt. We've made it to level 3. Oh, this is such a strange level. Very few times I've got beyond this. Definitely won't do it today. You need to be finely in tune with this game. You can't just come on here willy-nilly just having a stab. You won't last. Highway leading to a foreign space. I'm in the door. I love the ninja. Oh, meal. I'll lose half my health in here. I've already lost the ninja wrists. You can't look at comments and play this game. Cannot be done. Again, changes to hell. So addictive though. I remember one Christmas about, I don't know, probably about 5 years ago. I played this game for about 3 hours non-stop trying to complete it. I didn't manage it. I did get to the stage after this. What the funk? See, there's no enemies this time. No power up either, though, was there? Such a strange game. Oh, why didn't I do that? Carry on doing that. A lot of weirdness in this game. A lot of very strange goings on. Oh, look at the amount of these on here now. Oh, consume me and kill me. Go away. Don't know if that's a wise idea or not. Power-ups can be good here. I think it turns into like, oh no, ninja again. Keep the ninja. I think it turns into like Electric Man through here. Don't matter who you turn into, it's weird. Oh, God. No! No! Enemy just hidden up there. No! Damn you. Any requests anyway, or I'll just choose random games as ever. What King of Gladiators is? Bootleg doesn't sound good. Let's play a bit of Thrash Rally. I'll just pop toilet. While I'll do that, I'll leave you with this beer review. See if we've still got 6 viewers at the end. Or I could leave you with the trolley sessions. Choices are many. I'll leave you with... Hello and welcome back to another beer review. Merry Christmas to everyone watching. So I was bought a fantastic box of beer from work, and I think there's about 12 to 15 different beers, 2 of each one, and this one really caught my eye, not only because it's a very interesting name, but also it's brewed quite locally to where I live. So it's Tint Meadow. It's an English Trappist ale, and it's brewed by the monks of Mount St Bernard's Abbey, which is in the Leicestershire area. So there we have, rather simple bottle design. It's coming at 7.4%. So those monks know how to have a good time. Got a rather nice bottle top if you're into collecting those. So let's crack it open. See what we've got. There's a little bit of smoke coming off the top of that. So let's pour it in the glass. Wow. First of all, I've managed to achieve an absolutely stupendous head. Also the colour of that. It's not really picking it up in this badly lit room. It is dark, but there is an amberness to it as well. So as you can see, I've got a very large tan head. It is slowly dissipating though, so we're going to go in for the nose. It's fruity. You can smell the strength there. There's almost like a slight hint of something, almost like a spirit, like a whiskey, like a brandy. Definitely fruitiness there. More sort of winter fruits and tropical. Maybe there's some berry in there, maybe slight apple. They're definitely very English in scent, so I think we should go in for a bit of a taste now. It does look really attractive in the glass. It really does. So let's see what we're dealing with. It must be cast in old whiskey barrels. That's definitely prevalent there. It seems at first like it's going to be really strong, and then as it on the back end of it, it almost neutralises. But yeah, fruity. Perhaps in some sort of pudding. There is a sourness, sour, perhaps like bitter finish there on the end, and the 7.4% is obvious. You're not mistaking this for consumer grade lager from the supermarket. It's definitely got a bit of bite to it. It would be wonderful on a cold winter's day. And I think that can be said for a lot of these sort of trapeze type beers, but I should have to go down and give this place a visit, see what else they've got, see if they've got any experimental stuff lying around. But yeah, I like that. It's something different. I think it's well worth trying. Certainly not a drink I'd drink any day of the week, but I want to give it a strong 7 out of 10. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you again soon.
Hello, it's me, your favourite blubby RS Faking 500. You watching Segasocks live? Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also support Patreon.
I'm too sexy for my love. too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave me. So sexy it hurts, and I'm too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan. And I'm too sexy for your party, too sexy for your party, no way I'm disco dancing.
Person leave. Oh, I've seen that one person leave. I bet it's because they had Right Said Fred going through the speakers. They were highly embarrassed. Oh, Sean used to be one of the lead singers of that band, so I know I won't get struck by the copyright police. For fuck's sake. Thought you'd seen it. Oh, I've chosen the wrong car now. I've chosen the Land Cruiser. My God. Here we go, off in the Land Cruiser. Yeah, I've done a little promo for you. I'm good like that. Always thinking, how can I get more people there? What's the royalties pile up tonight, Sean? You'll be on the main page in the morning. Oh, sorry, I mean the front page. I've promised people that if you go till 12, you'll do a streak. So there is that to bear in mind. God, I love Thrash Rally, or Trash Rally as all the Neo Geo elitists call it, but I think it's such a cool game, this. What more could you want? It's got rocking guitar soundtrack, overhead viewpoint, and tons of different races. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts. Really good game, yeah, I think it is. I think this is underrated. Yeah, okay, probably if you paid 250 quid for it and came home, you'd probably be a bit annoyed. That's probably what it costs these days anyway, but for a long time it was quite a easily accessible game. One of the big regrets not buying a copy of this, because I think it's worthwhile. But of course I can play it here on the SD card. Oh, what was I thinking? There's a whole rock there. A little bit awkward playing on the arcade stick, but you get accustomed to it. It's just how it is. That's what people had to put up with. I don't think this was released on Neo CD first. So obviously they had a proper controller on that. I'm not sure in terms of if that would actually work. But it'd still be digital rather than analog, I presume. Either someone started a marching band up outside, or there was some sort of fireworks going off. Oh, going all over the place here. Time up, retire. That's what they say. What's happening? Hold on. It's very difficult to get up, so maybe it's someone smashing a box up. Maybe they've got a big screen TV or something. What do you get for Christmas anyway, Sean, if you're still there? Did anyone get anything gaming related? Is everyone too old for that now? I certainly didn't. Oh, what 400 drove into them cars then? Oh, showing him what for that green car. Smashed him. Final stage, come on, let's keep the concentration to avoid any collisions. Oh, the music's just so good. Must try and concentrate on the game. It is seriously good. Every day is Xmas Day. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Either someone's lighting a fireworks outdoors or as a world war started. Nothing game related this year. Lots of smellies, cloves and chocolates. Well, you can't really go wrong with them. I mean, most of us have probably got a plethora of gaming related items anyway. I know I certainly have. Got a ton of games I've not even really played. Still need to get that to Shenmue. Whether I'll actually do that, I don't know, but there's a load of games like that. Well, not like that. There's a load of games that I should put a bit more time into. Oh my. Can't believe I'm not hitting the barriers, I'm just hitting all these barrels. Seeing that sneaky little shortcut there. Unbelievable. In Thrash Rally, what they allow. Oh my word. Oh, now. Control's completely gone. Just helps to lightly let off the accelerator, but time's up. It's got to retire. Did you buy any gaming related items for presents? No. No, I'm a boring person. I don't really buy presents. It's a lot of hassle. No, I just give people money. Usually. Well, I did used to buy presents, but it's a lot of effort, isn't it? Yeah, think about it. Should have got my dad like a PS4, shouldn't I? PS5, so I could have played it. Mind you. It lasted about an hour and a half before I needed to go to sleep anyway, so. As I always say, when I go around my friends' houses and they've got PS4s and that, it all just seems too much. They always say, do you want to play this game? And I'm saying no. Like the latest Assassin's Creed, they said, do you want to play this? Well, there's about 17 million buttons to press. 14 million different objectives. It's just all too much. I mean, Thrash Rally, it's obvious, isn't it? Keep going forwards. We know what to do here. A to accelerate, B to brake, left and right. That's all you need to know. Oh, I think I've blown it again. One bit of bad driving is enough to ruin yourself here. 2 bits, definitely. See the men running. You'll never make this in 15 seconds. Those 2 errors have cost me the race. Let's come across a checkpoint pretty soon. And we're talking very soon. We're talking around this corner. Oh, no. Amazing game. Amazing game. So sweet the sound. Yeah, it's great. I love Thrash Rally, I do. Really do. I've spent a lot of time playing this game on emulation on my PSP and things. I love an overhead racer. Always been impressed by them. Do you remember a game called, I think it was called Supercars on the Amiga? I don't know if it's on Commodore 64, it was on Amiga. I think it was on Amiga. And you could play 2-player and it was sort of overhead and they had like bridges and stuff. I think the Supercars 2 used to play the most. ever since I played that game, you know, and Super Off-Road and things like that, I just loved that kind of thing. Got my little brother Nightmares on Xbox. Nightmares? What's that? Nightmares Before Christmas? That's what I said when I used to work in the porn industry, Sean. Every day is Xmas Day. Is that when you discovered your obsession with hentai games? They got to make it as complicated as possible so they can justify 70 quid. Oh, yes, for the game, yeah, I see. Oh, just too many buttons. Do this to open inventory, click this, press that, do this, that throw grenades, this fires a gun. I mean, I'm sure all the games probably play the same, but to me, I was just like, no. I can't be bothered. And then, of course, when I'm playing it, I've got my mate yelping in my ear saying, oh, you want to do this? You should have done that. You shouldn't do the other. Get this, get that, collect this first. Or it's like being on Games Master. Yeah, it's not for me. So maybe, maybe if I had my own at home, I'd get used to it, wouldn't I suppose? I mean, I would say I'd get it and play the FIFA games. I'm awful at FIFA. Oh God! I might the first few minutes I might score a goal or something if like someone hands me a controller, but after that I'm just terrible. Backseaty, yeah, I do. Yeah, I just sit there. When they were playing the Assassin's Creed, I just sat there for about 3 hours watching Assassin's Creed. And to be fair, I enjoyed that. It was good enough that it was almost like a movie. To be fair, it was pretty interesting. I think they're good for viewing games nowadays. I think they should have some more shows on TV about games because, these modern ones, they're like watching a movie, aren't they? It's not, there's all sorts kicking. I mean, the graphics are amazing. Don't get me wrong. Even the gameplay. Remember, you used to have the cutscene look like a movie, and the gameplay a little less so, a bit more ropey. Now, there's arguable difference. The cutscenes, the gameplay looks as good as the cutscenes, though. But yeah, I've heard that the latest ones there's just not enough come out. Ryan Drennan's Sensible Soccer, yeah, it's a good choice that. The only problem is the streamer Mega Drive I've got is a Japanese one, so if I played Sensible Soccer, it'd play at high speed. So I have to plug in a 50Hz Mega Drive for that. Although I should install a Switch on this, but I'm just lazy. Plus, I'm not very good at soldering, really. Yeah, the backseat gameplay. So Sengoku 3. Or Sengoku 2001 as it's called here. 2001. Imagine that. Choice of characters. We'll go with this guy. Probably start off on the easy stage, China. Work my way up. Wow. Graphics are good. With a 2-button combat system, it seems now. One for the weapon, one for the kicks. Oh, I see there's sort of a bonus meter going on at the bottom. I've not really played this one. A lot of people rate the second as being the best. I used to own the first one. Stupidly sold it to buy a copy of Samurai Shodown 2. Well, that was frustratingly difficult by the time you got to the third stage. And when you actually owned it, you got to the third stage about 100 times, and every time the same thing had happened. You never got any better. It was frustrating. First one, real weird atmosphere though. Lots of Butio on roids, Sensible Soccer, yeah, definitely. I do love Sensible Soccer. I think it's a great football game. Just got so many good memories of Sensible Soccer. And again, it's easy, it's accessible. I mean, on the Mega Drive, it's a bit of a cop-out compared to the Amiga, where it's more sort of touch-sensitive in regards to power. I think on the Mega Drive, you've got 3 buttons. You've got short pass, medium pass, and shoot, basically. Or short pass, long pass, and shoot. And it just makes it even easier. How do I get the pizza? I want the pizza. Doesn't let me have it. Obviously, this guy doesn't like pizza. This game looks good, yeah. It does look good. I like this 2-button combat system with the 1 button for the weapon and the other one for the hands and feet. It allows you to combine a little bit better. Yeah, can't complain about it graphically. It's gorgeous looking. Oh yeah, the old disappearing trick. Changing the locations a lot in this game compared to the others that I've played. The others seem to have a lot sort of an outer world as well. It's a little bit more crazy. You can turn into different sort of characters like dogs and giants and that sort of thing. Nice soundtrack as well on this. A bit more modern day than the original game. Sort of dire death load, isn't it, this genre? I know the downloadable stuff you can get this sort of thing now, but in terms of full retail releases, you don't see this kind of game anymore, do you? It's side-scrolling beat 'em up. If Santa could bring you one gaming item, what would it be? Oh yeah, fighter. Yeah, that's a good question. Probably, actually, I'm not going for the biggest monetary value or anything like that. The thing that would be most useful to me right now would be the Dreamcast GDMU kit and like the Pico Power thing. All the stuff to make that so I could have... Because I've got an American Dreamcast and it's been a bit of an arse. So I can make that so it will just work and run off ROMs. All the gear to make that work would have been really cool actually. I need to sort it out really. And then obviously I could then stream, you know, all the Dreamcast games as easy as I can stream all the Neo Geo games. So probably that, to be fair. You know, obviously it'd be nice if he brought me a legitimate copy of Neo Geo Turf Masters for the AES, but you know, the one thing that I'm probably going to get anyway is the oh man, this character's like someone out of Samurai Showdown. I don't like him, too big and bulky. So yeah, probably that, to be fair. Oh, I need to sort it out. I will sort it out. I don't think it requires any amount of soldering. I'm just going to have to download all the things, you know, the games, and that's a bit annoying. That will take up ages. Oh man, I don't like this character as much. Unless I'm just not playing him well. Oh, maybe I've got to link it up a bit here. Oh no. It's just too slow. When you're dealing with people with swords, you need a bit of speed, you know. You can't just be messing about. Wow. Yeah, I don't like this character at all. I don't know if he's trying to be Mike Hagar, but he's certainly no Mike Hagar. Yep, I think we'll have one more continue. Definitely won't choose a Mike Hagar alike. Who's this? Wow, strange mix of characters in this game. I don't think I've worked out how to pick anything up yet. Oh, D does something as well. D does a throw. Oh, wow. Hold on. Well, I had no idea that D does something as well. No, did manage to pick something up there. Now I might find out how to play it a bit better. Wow, I've turned into a tree. Was that a special move? Oh, that's the thrower. Threw loads, can't hit anyone with it. Come over here. I hate it when they just cower around the corner. Look at that. Come on. Impressed with this game. Good graphics and smooth gameplay. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. Some people say this is the best in the Sengoku series, some people say number 2 is. But, I must say, I do like this. Strange cast of characters, but this particular one here is linking up some good moves. Ooh. I feel like you get a little bit more warning about the enemy coming to attack you in this than you did in the previous games. There's so many good games on Neo Geo. Just really the era that I enjoyed gaming so, you know, the most probably. The years when Neo Geo was going. I mean, this game's say 2001, so... looks like it went on for... what, 12, 13, 14 years? It's one of those machines that was present through it all. Let's load up something else anyway, but yeah, this is good, Sengoku 3. Definitely recommend it. Give it a strong 8.5 out of 10. All day long. Buy it if you're minted. I suppose we could play a football game on Neo Geo. We could play Neo Turf Masters. Alright, that was easily swung there. If there was one game I could have on Neo Geo, out of all the games there are, it would be Neo Turf Masters. More than Metal Slug. What are you drinking, Darren? This one is the iCat. Hold on, with the wonders of technology. This one is the iCat Double Dry Hopped IPA from Salt Brewing. Coming in a mere 8% volume, so it's a little bit hairy, but it's quite virgin anal sweat. Yes, I believe that is how they brew it. It's one of the main ingredients that they have. But yeah, it's a nice one. This one, £3.50 a can though. Orange colour, yeah, it is a little bit orange. But it's very nice, very tropical flavours. But there's no denying its strength. One of the best ones, I think, but there's a lot of competition, especially in Tesco's. It's madness. Madness. Like I say, I've got the amount of different beers I've got at the minute is insane. It looks like in my kitchen looks like I've got a bottle shop. It looks like I own a shop. I bet there's got to be 25 or 30 different types of beer. Maybe more. You know, it's a hell of a time to be alive. Yeah, it's good. What time are we on? 5:10. So hold on, how many hours is that? Oh, that's about 3 hours and 50 minutes till the Fagin RS 500 live stream at 9 PM this evening. Be sure to be there or be square. What's the most expensive beer you've had? Do you know what? I reckon it was this. It was one from Northern Monk, and it was some sort of ice cream thing. It was something to do with Whitby. No, it might have been Scarborough actually. It was £6.55 a can anyway. It was nice. I wouldn't say it was worth £6.55, but you wouldn't know that unless you paid £6.55. Unfortunately, just these very small batch brewed beers can cost quite a bit. It was very enjoyable. I had it on my birthday, and there was a beer I had before it. It was about £5.50 that I preferred a lot more. I had a beer in Iceland. Get in! What? Fancy shouting that when it's about a foot wide of the hole. Oh no. Oh, he was lucky there. Damn, that is expensive. Yeah, well, it's just how it is with some of these small batch brewed beers. You do have to pay quite a lot of money to experience them. But it is almost an experience, you know, it's not... It's not the same as just having a beer. It's, you know, you're meant to appreciate it. You're meant to sort of get something out of it rather than just enjoying a nice beer. A friend of mine, he describes them as swiggers. He says you've got to have a few swiggers in the fridge. What he means by that is a few beers you can just get down. You know, you're not going to be pouncing about, worrying about, you know, what flavours you can get out of it or how smooth it is, what the carbonate. You just drink them like. I think he's right. I think he's spot on. Yeah, you say it's expensive, but so's everything, isn't it? Going out for a burger or kebab's expensive these days. Well, when you can, like, but I mean, in my local pub, I think the last time I went to the local pub, it was about £4, probably £4.50 for a pint of IPA. And to be honest, it weren't rating up there highly. The best thing about it was the glass they give you. I mean, I'd have struggled to give it more than 7 out of 10, to be honest. Through the green. Oh, this ain't on.
Player 1, birdie try.
Oh, he slammed it in. Slammed it in.
Slice 4, birdie.
Yeah, once I went to a pub with some of my mates, and they sold Leffe
This is Nancy's report.
on the pump. And I said, bloody hell, brilliant. And it was my mates round. I said, I'll have a pint of that Leffe. The barman said to me, it's 660, you know. I thought he meant the glass to give you in it was 660 millilitres. I said, yeah, that's fine. What he meant was it cost £6.60 a pint. My mate was fuming. So I can't believe on a beer it cost £6.60. See, it's quite nice though. Did you want to try it? It was like, no, it smells horrible. But beautiful though. Nicest pint of Leffe I've ever had. So if nothing else, he achieved that. Providing me with the nicest pint of Leffe I've ever had. The first couple are tasty, the next is all the same. Yeah, it does get like that, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh, 66%. This is a bit sticky, isn't it? This really is a bit... Ooh, I don't even know if I've gone hard enough there. Ooh, a bit wide. And this is horrendous green. Oh my god, it'll take some kind of miracle. It says no grain, but we all know it's going to go. It's going to go, what's the name, definitely. And I think a bit more because it's uphill. Oh, why did I move it? Oh, I've got to be sensible here just to get a par. A bit less, but it's crept in.
Hole number 5.
Player 1, tee shot.
Now, the last thing you want to be doing is hitting it in the water.
Fairway. Player 1, second shot.
5-mile-an-hour wind. Oh, it's seen me straight in the bunker. Peroni seems expensive. Yeah, Peroni is quite expensive.
Shot.
Yes, I've noticed that. It was a nice recovery. Could it still be in for birdie? Oh, only for par, man. Oh. Yeah, it's quite nice though, Peroni, isn't it? It's crisp. I mean, in a pub, I don't mind a consumer grade lager personally. You know, there's of a decent quality, you know. If they've got Peroni or Amaretti or
435 yards.
even San Miguel, you know. I'm quite partial. I'm not that fussy. Ooh, I tell you what, that nearly landed in the water there. That could have been problematic.
Player 1, second shot.
You tried the brown bottle. The Peroni, no. No, I don't go out my way to try Peroni sort of thing. But if that was one of the options, then I'd happily drink it. Oh my god! San Miguel has a strong taste. Yeah, it has got a strong taste. Yeah. Oh, what the hell for a bogey! God, if there was ever a time to lose on golfing, that was it. Terror. Terror on the streets. Right. I think we'll play one more game and then probably get off. Probably get another 15 minutes. Probably need to go to the toilet again by then, so. What should we play? What's Ninja Commando? Oh yeah. Let's play a bit of Strikers 1945. We'll have a bit of music in between while we wait for it to flash. Could be some time away. There's a lot of good beer out there now. When you think about, you know, the 80s, even the 90s, there weren't much just your bog standard stuff, you know. Stella Artois, Foster's, Carlin, and it was even worse in the 80s. What did you have? Castlemaine 4X, Skull, you know, yeah, you had Newcastle Brown Ale was one of the better beers you could buy. You know, there was just rubbish, absolute rubbish. You had your Miles, your Pale Ales, your Mans. You had your stouts, you did have some stouts, but you know, very thick like oil they were. It weren't great. 80s and 90s beer weren't great. What's your thoughts on Henry Weston's cider and Corona beer? I think Henry Weston cider's alright. I don't know about Corona beer. I just know now, in the last, definitely the last 10 years, maybe probably the last 5 years, the choice of beer is unbelievable. I know America had the IPAs. I think they had them quite a bit before they were really popular over here. But instead of waiting, then nothing. I don't have no cider in the house, that's for certain. I'm quite partial to cider, the odd cider. Ours do a good one, a vintage cider. I think it's got 7.2%, something like that. Probably based on the Henry Weston as well. White Lightning and Super T. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, White Lightning and Super Tenants in the end. And that was anything like that where it was got 9%. That's perceived that only alcoholics would drink that. I mean, I tried some of that. I think it was Super Tenants or whatever it was. It was about 9 or 10%. It just tasted like treacle. It was horrendous. Couldn't get through a can. Those words hard to listen to. Yeah, a bit of Psycho on the Neo Geo. Shout out to the cutscene. 1999. Where were you? So it's rumoured that Psycho were formed from a group of disgruntled employees at Video Game Systems who made the Sonic Wings series. And one of the big gripes was that they wanted to make the games of the Tate orientation, and Video Game Systems weren't keen. And the strange thing was, after the success of Strikers, Video Game Systems actually made Sonic Wings with a tape mode for the Sega Saturn. Oh my, straight into the bullet. Terror. Oh no, power down. The Spitfire actually commands a squadron of fighters. His special move. That's one of the interesting things about this game is some of the attack formations when it comes to doing a bomb move. And of course the explosions there. What beer video creators are you sub to? Beer Wonder. All the Beer No Idea. The Beer Dad. I think it's called the Beer Dad. Not that many. I just like the more down to earth ones. The ones who seem genuinely just interested in the actual beers rather than, you know, expecting to become the next big thing. I think there's a lot of channels out there that review things where it really is just all about the views. You know, that's what they really relish. It's not about the interaction or anything like that. It's just about the viewer number. But fair enough, that's fine. You know, if that's your bag. But to me, it's not really that appealing. I can get that on ordinary terrestrial television. That sort of attitude. I don't come to YouTube for that level of professionalism, if you like. There's a few others probably. I'm subscribed to a guy from America, and he makes his own beer. I forgot what his channel's called. I mean, I've not watched that many of his videos, but yeah, I'd love to live next door to him. You know, he's always there brewing away, making stuff. It looks fantastic. I'm looking for a new beer to drink. Turns me off channels promotions, actually. You can tell who's genuine and not. Yeah, I think it just gets the better of people, doesn't it? A little bit of success. I mean, I've never really had any success with this channel, so perhaps I'm ill-advised to talk about it, but to me it's not what I come on YouTube for. It's not what I make videos for. And I would hate to be someone who's got, I mean, a classic example is I watch, well, I don't watch a lot, but I watch a few like sort of wild camping or outdoor channels, and they all seem to fall at the same hurdle. Reviewing torches, they all seem to fall at the same hurdle, the whole lot of them. This is predictable as hell. Once it starts, it's sort of the end for the channel in terms of, I don't know, in terms of respectability. It's just basically a company that approach them to review a torch. They'll look at it for 15 minutes and say it's fantastic, best thing they've ever used. Which is fine if it was true, but of course they don't properly test these things, do they? And then it transpires that the battery only lasts 30 minutes, or they go wrong after 2 weeks, or whatever else. They turn out to be not very good products, and you know, it's sort of a hole they fall into. I've seen that happen with loads of channels like that. So I wouldn't want to be in that situation where someone sent me something and I feel like I've got to give them a positive review, else they'll never send me anything again. I don't want to be in that situation. I'd rather just pay for the item. And if it's rubbish, say it is, and if it's good, say it is as well. So yeah, it's a bit of a turn off, but it's just the world we live in, isn't it? There's people out there who make channels, whatever it would be, video game related, beer review channels, camping channels, whatever, just to get viewers, subscribers, likes and all the rest of it. They're not even interested in the actual subject that they've made a channel about. It's just to have some sort of form of popularity or acceptance in the internet world, and to be honest, it's just a waste of your life doing that. should only be doing something that you're genuinely interested in. If you're not interested in it, don't waste your time with it. Find something you are interested in. I mean, there's that many things, isn't there? There's always something you can find that you'll be interested in. It doesn't have to be the same as what everyone else is doing. In fact, you're more likely to find success if that's what you desire, and doing something that nobody else is already doing. So, you know, no good making a video game channel and expecting to be the next big thing, because it's not going to happen, is it? It's sort of old in terms of YouTube and the rest of it, and there's just absolutely hundreds of millions of people do exactly the same thing. So, of course, if you're passionate about video games, of course do it. Same as anything else. If you're passionate about playing the violin, make a channel about it. But if you just heard that you can get loads of views and likes from making a channel about the violin, don't do it. That's my advice anyway. I was going to say, how am I surviving that? We're just in free play mode, continue forever. But I'm certainly not going to. I've learned a lot of new games from this channel, Neo Geo. Yeah, I have as well. Yeah, when you've got them all there, it's unbelievable, really. This game's on free play though. Imagine that, you can just cheat your way to the end. So, but yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to get myself something to eat before it all kicks off at 9 PM. And of course, the Beer Wonder is doing a live stream at 6 PM tonight that I recommend going and check out. And they're going to be cooking up a few curries, I think, and having a few beers. So that should be a laugh. And the good thing about their streams is when they read out the comments, it comes up on the screen. Don't know how they do that, but I'm going to have to ask Scott at some point how you do that, because I think that's pretty cool. So, yeah. Hope everyone enjoys the rest of the Boxing Day. I'll definitely be at the Fagin RS500 stream at 9 PM this evening. I'll also be in the Scott Beer Wonder stream at 6 PM as well. So I'll either catch you in one of those, or I'll see you at some point after then. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your Boxing Day, and enjoy all the food and drink. Thanks for the stream. No worries, mate. No, thank you for commenting. As always, it's always the people that make the streams what they are. Otherwise, it's just me sat in a room playing games on my own. So that's it for now. Take care, and I'll catch you later.
I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love, love's going to leave me. So sexy it hurts, and I'm too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan. And I'm too sexy for your party, too sexy for your party, no way I'm disco dancing. I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk,